guys, this is Aidan's Toy Trove. Today we received our two Breyer Moondances. They are a 2017 Collectors Club web special run. They had to be reserved earlier in the year and then the balance was paid off. Well, we just paid it off, so we just received them. These boxes are, well, one of them's a little munched. It has some holes on one side, and then the bottom on this one isn't flat, so it's kind of like the horse is squished in there. Breyer has a very bad habit of doing this, but it looks like the boxes are taped pretty well, which is a good sign, because Breyer also seems to be lacking in the tape department sometimes, and the boxes are coming apart. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open up both of these Moondances and check for any flaws and hopefully variations, because I just love variations. Now, Moondance is on the Breyer Premier Club Forever Saige, or I think she's called the Mustang Mare mold. She was released in Bay at Breyer Fest 2016, and her name was Namid. And then she is also a current run this year in a dapple gray, and her name is Hwin, and she's a Mustang Mare, and she's really pretty, so if you haven't seen her, definitely check her out. I believe this mold was sculpted by Christina Lucas Francis. And Breyer did a good job bubble wrapping them, so good job on that part, Breyer. Typically these web special runs and the Collectors Club special runs, they're just shipped in those plain white Breyer boxes that you saw earlier. So this is our very first Moondance. She's a dun pinto, maybe a chestnut pinto. I'll take a look at. She has a dorsal stripe, and it looks like some very faint primitive leg barring, so I'll go ahead and I will call her a dun. She has bubble wrap on her head, which I'll go ahead and remove so we can get a better look at her. I think so far this is my personal favorite color on the Mustang Mare mold. I really like these dun pintos. So here we have Moondance, who has been unwrapped for the very first time. I'm just going to check her over really quickly for any major flaws. I don't typically return Breyers to Breyer for minor flaws, because in my experience they just come back with bigger flaws. And this one looks pretty nice. She's got a little bit of a dark spot on the front of her blaze, but to me that's a fairly minor mold flaw or paint flaw as far as Breyers go. So we'll set Moondance aside there, and we'll go ahead and we'll open the second one. And maybe this one will be a variation in color, because like I said, I really like variations. So that would be super cool if we got maybe a dark or a light or just some sort of variation. Now, at the time that I'm opening these, Breyer just released another 2017 Collectors Club special run, and his name is Scotty. He is the classic swaps mold in a gambler's choice of 3 colors, either a glossy sooty palomino that was designed after, I believe, Uncalled For, a roan Appaloosa, which was, I believe, designed after Burbank, and a glossy bay Tobiano Pinto, which was designed after, oh gosh, what was that connoisseur special run's name? Jazz Fusion. So we just ordered our copies of those, and I will be thrilled with whatever color we get. I'm really excited about this model because I love the Maureen Love molds, and the colors that Breyer chose were just fantastic. And actually, I guess collectors chose the color because they were voted on by collectors, and the votes were so close that Breyer ended up making a gambler's choice of 3 different colors. The color that was not chose, I believe, was a dun, which is kind of a shame because the dun was really pretty too. But okay, back to Moondance. This is our second Moondance. She is looking pretty close in color to the other one. We'll get her little head wrap off, and we'll do a quick check over for flaws, and then maybe we'll check for some variations. So far, these look to be very nicely done. So this one does not have the little black smudge on her blaze. She also has the dorsal stripe and the barring, but I think the barring on this one's actually a little more prominent than it is on the other one. She's really quite nice. This is a very good job, Breyer. I really like her. I really love, I'm a sucker for wrinkles, if you can see that. The wrinkling on her neck, just nice detailing on the mold. So it looks like these two gals are pretty darn close in color to each other. And I'm happy with both of them. I assume some of you have also received your Moondances, so I would be interested in hearing your thoughts on them and if yours had any significant factory flaws. But these two are really nice. Let me know if you spot any differences, but I'm not seeing any. Just because everybody wanted to see Moondance's butt, right? And she's got, oh, she's got pretty little detailed eyes. And she's got shading in her mane and tail. I'm not sure if you guys could see that, so I'll give you a close-up. You can see like she has the lighter and the darker variations in her mane and tail. Very nicely done, Breyer. So there we have our two Breyer Moondances. Let me know if you received yours and what she looks like. I'd love to know if there are any variations out there, or if there are any typical mold flaws that we should be looking for, or rather factory flaws. But those are our two Breyer Moondances. Thanks for watching.